you know, half-jokingly, you can say that every nation should perhaps have at least a part of Polish history to learn that it's better to arm yourself and spend a lot of money on your army than to host an enemy army on your territory with all the barbaric consequences. But to be quite serious about it, there wasn't quite a debate in Poland about it because, you know, sort of naturally, also because of those historic reasons, Poles as a society felt it was a right decision to increase the defense spending, not only to the level of 2% GDP required by NATO, which, by the way, Poland was very close to for the past 20 plus years, but also to increase it to, you know, unprecedented levels and continue to do so for the forthcoming years, because that was actually announced by the government and really not this announcement was not met with any significant opposition. So I guess this is something in the Polish nature, driven by history, driven by geography, driven by location, driven by the threat. Because unlike in other European nations and unlike in perhaps also the United States, it is actually the first time in our recent history that our budget is driven by our strategy and not the other way round. We are spending money because of the threat and because of our understanding of the defense needs, and not the other way around. The budget does not limit the spending to the extent that we perceive the threat and understand what we can do. So maybe this is what other European countries should also do, to adopt a strategy, or at least think about it, because also in Poland we don't have a very clear strategy written on paper. But to think about the threat, think about the challenges, weigh what is possible in what term, and spend accordingly.